Hello, it's November 19th, it's about almost 10 p.m. I started to work on the last song, the Awakened Soul. This song is kind of on the slow side. I had to come up with this kind of different sound. And I'm not sure if I'm getting there or not, but I need to nail that initial sound so that I can write a good solo on it. It is a lot of sustained chords so that you can play around with it freely. Anyway, what I did was I studied the example song and pretty much to take the drums from there. It is a lot of air to breathe. And then I had to come up with a main guitar rhythm, which I think I did so. And then I wrote the bass, kind of giving it some space as well. And then I put a little synth, little off synth, but I think synth is turned out to be okay. On the bass, I run a quick melody. I think that's interesting to the sound. That's a nice touch. I think the keyboard is a nice touch. The drum overall is good. It's interesting. Anyway, I came with the main theme, so let's play it. I mean, I honestly just came with the main theme, so it's just the drums and the bass and the rhythm guitar and the synth. And the rest is going to be about building this song. It's just 83 beats per second, so it's not going to take too many measures. And to get the ear kind of ease into it, I may need actually 8 measures to slowly get into it. And then need to simplify the rhythm to most likely start to write the solo. Even though actually the main sound has so many gaps, you can actually play the solo without changing it too much, but I may tweak it a little bit. And then of course, I'm not sure if I will write the build up to the chorus or just hit the chorus directly. It may definitely need a bridge. And then I need to come up with the nice solo guitar sound. It needs to sound like heavenly, and I don't know how to build that, whether it is a lot of delay or whether I should again maybe get into more blues style playing. Maybe I can change the mode of the playing, maybe make it more Lydian. I'm not sure, those are all unknowns, but at least let's hear the main rhythm. So here you go. You can hear the synth coming in later. Synth. So start. So let's see where this leads us. Hello, today is November 26th, 2023, Sunday. So I'm working on the last song, The Awakened Soul. I was able to finish the full song, all the backgrounds, including the intro, verses, chorus, as well as the bridge. I also put something unique both at the beginning and at the end, since this is more kind of reflecting kind of afterlife, a second awakening. I was just playing with this synth and the guitar and the delay to get a sound, and I realized that I could actually start the song with almost a ship sailing. It kind of reminds me of like a foggy maybe morning or maybe sunset, and you could hear the ship horn basically echoing through the port and sea, and then it starts sailing and the rhythm starts. And then I made also a tap on the solo Again, I'm not sure if I will keep it. Trying to get the tone of the guitar and then get the rhythm. But anyway, let's take a listen. It's mostly we're gonna listen to the song, not without. I mean, again, solo is a little teaser, but solo is not determined at all. But anyway, we'll go over the sections and I'll give you guys pointers. So here we go. Echo, bass coming in, rhythm. Nice. One more time to set the tone, and then verse is going to start with a sample solo. Simply compose the rest. Now, chorus is gonna come in. Drum is picking up. Nice. So the chorus to rhythm change is nice. And this is again rhythm reintroduced. Now verse is on this step. Verse portion. Need to embellish the solo on the first verse to this verse. Second part of the verse. Now you're gonna hit the chorus again, twice. Chorus coming in. Kind of picks up nice. Synth. Now this is the bridge, really different. Really change the rhythm. I think it's pretty good. Keyboard. Now rather than dropping the chorus, I drop back to rhythm. Dropping back to rhythm helps more than the chorus. I'm gonna reintroduce to verse 1, just 4 measures. Maybe this is kind of final solo fading away and then we're gonna do an outro. Again, ship is about to sail. That's it. It's not bad, but of course there's still work, but hopefully I'll come up with a good solo. Anyway, that's it for now. Hello, today is November 27th, Monday 2023. It's around 9:50 p.m. Making more progress on the Awakened Soul. Today I talked to my art instructor, my guitar instructor, Art, and he liked the intro in the solo. He liked the foundation, he liked the intro in the solo, so I maybe decided I should keep the first phrase. I changed the rest, I simplified the solo a little bit so that I can actually layer the second guitar on the second verse. In this case, I have two options. Either I make the initial verse more complicated, keep it a single guitar and do it more complicated, or introduce a second guitar, which I tend to do more lately, which runs on a higher octave and kind of faster and fills in the gaps. This one was not that easy to do. So The initial solo I think is okay. Then I have one part in chorus, which is nice, especially when it ties back to the rhythm. There's a nice kind of bringing it together moment there, which I really like. And then on the second verse, you're gonna start hearing me embellishing little pieces. I am not done it yet, but I worked on it for at least 2 hours or so, and I'm gonna call off the night. But let's start from the rhythm. We'll get the rhythm, we'll get the ear kind of used to the melody, and then we will hear the first guitar doing the solo, 2 verses, and the chorus. We'll then get back to the rhythm, and then we'll hear the initial pieces of the second guitar, so second solo guitar coming in. All right, so here we go. The rhythm verse is gonna start. Solo. Make that ending simple. Like that is bird. Again, simple, then breathe. Now chorus. Nice connecting. It's the right note, E. Now, second guitar coming in. I'm not sure about this one. I like that. And I basically need to write the rest. I have that gap on the fourth measure that I can really utilize it, the second guitar. I kind of put something there, but maybe it's too predictable. I need to maybe think about it to change it. But anyway, it is we're making a progress. I mean, honestly, once the verses and the chorus I got it, but in a double chorus, there's going to be another connection from the 8th measure to the 9th measure, so that's gonna change. But I think I'll keep that escalation. Then I have to write the bridge solo piece. Then on the last verse, not sure, I need to do something interesting there too, and then tie it back to the ship in the outro. But anyway, I think it's kind of slowly coming together. That's it for the night. Bye. All right, tonight is December 3rd, 2023, Sunday, about 9:30 p.m. This may be the moment. I think I'm 95% done with the Awakened Soul, so the album in terms of composing may be finished tonight. A long journey, almost 11 months. But so this, I mean, the initial verse and chorus was kind of written in terms of the solo. The key was introduction of the whether the second guitar or doing more embellishment on the first one. I chose to do more embellishment on the first one, kind of speed it up, made it more melodic. And on the chorus, I introduced the second guitar to play with the first guitar, and I think the sound is good, is really good. And on to strengthen the chorus, I then injected the synthesizer, so that was good. Then I switched it to the bridge. On the bridge, I introduced bending on the first guitar with scale run-ups on the second guitar, then doing a harmonization towards the end of every other measure. Then also synth on the second turn around to basically really brought up the volume. And then rather than switching to the chorus, I dropped it back to the rhythm, kind of calmed down. And I needed something to tie it to the outro, which is the, if you will, the synth kind of ringing that bell, and then the ship departing with a single chord strike. So to do that, I did a double guitar, but I changed the melody to bring it back to B and kind of finish in a harmony way across the two guitars. I think I'm 95% happy with it. So let's listen to it. Maybe this is the version you'll go live with. So the main rhythm. So the second verse is gonna start. One higher frequencies faster. Just let this to breathe. Alright, now chorus, double guitar. Nice. Nice. I like it. Harmony. Keyboard came in. Bridge. Bad. Scale up. Harmony. Bad. Scale up. Harmony. Keyboard. Bring it back to the rhythm. Now the final verse before we sail. So that last verse is the one that is making me think a little bit. Is it too... Maybe I need to bring it kind of a lower frequency to kind of give it less energy. But anyway, that's the only question I have. Otherwise, I think the initial verse is good, the choruses are good, the bridge is okay. Maybe second verse phrasing may change a little bit. And this last verse is the one that I have in my mind. Otherwise, it's done. It's a big milestone. I will then switch gears in terms of thinking about how to record it. Anyway, good progress. Talk to you guys.